This is how we turned on our computers in the 2000s. Huh, that smells expensive. What is it? Unleaded 95. Excuse me while I put away King Henry VIII milk. Sell by October 23rd 1538. White women when you bring Mexican food to work but aren't Mexican. Dear Prada, what the duck is this? You can kill a roach in a corner with these mother duckers. My friend get badly injured. Me calls an ambulance. My friend who is American. Muggers when they rob a politician. Give me all my money. Japanese guy finally decides to confess to his crush and his crush actually says yes. The atomic bomb. Use the name of your kids for your password. Use your password to name your kids. When you watch a recommended video that you've never seen before until you see your own comment from 2 years ago. When you see a guy get kicked in the balls. NASA launches first rocket from Australian commercial spaceport. Girl, I only date 6 feet guys and above. Spiders owning 8 of them. Hey. $50 whatever you want baby. Introverts. Can you make a doctor's appointment for me? I've always assumed ironing boards were surfboards that stopped pursuing their dreams and got real jobs. When you and your friend argue and then Google confirms your dominant intellect. Me after I upgraded my 5 Mbps internet to 100 Mbps. I've grown from a man to a god. He literally brought Elden Ring to the delivery room. If Google matched people up by their browsing history, it could be the greatest online dating website of all time. Get this man into the CEO position of Google. My friend, how was your day? Me, never-ending nightmare. Enjoy it. These are the best years of your life. Me, this is my best. Movie villains when the obvious idiots they hired for henchmen do idiotic things. Angry teacher. Okay, you keep talking. I'll wait. Class actually keeps talking. The teacher. Being unemployed. Having a job. Me. Finally gets a day for myself. One of my parents. Guess who took a day off? Watching porn. Seeing the self-harm scars on the girl's thighs. I believe in banana supremacy. Tasty. No need to wash before consumption. Easy to peel. Doesn't make a mess during consumption. No need to worry about disposing the seeds. Generally, peel can be used to make your enemies full. Not a single soul. History channels at midnight. If you are willing to shoot someone who is trying to steal your dog, it means you value your dog more than someone's life. Me. So anyway, I start blasting. Girlfriend puts her hand on my stomach. Me. Further south you should be prepared for 3 maybe 4 inches. When I'm grading my last test and my ace student has a different answer than me. Friend, I'm sorry about your loss. How did your dad pass away? Me. Viagra overdose. Friend, sorry to hear that. Must have been hard for your mother. Who is Freddy? And why do you want to spend 5 nights with him? I'm able to unscrew a light bulb, but I'm not able to unscrew your mother. Yes, I'm a MILF. Miserable. Insecure. Lonely. Failure. When you felt like you found someone special, but they stopped texting back. Okay, why should we hire you? When the food packaging says serves 3 to 4 people, the fat controller laughed. You are wrong. Washing machines for the first 119 minutes of washing. Washing machines for the last minute of washing. When you get an unusual high amount of ammunition in an horror survival game. Chuckles. I'm in danger. Girls. No, I've worn this dress 3 times this month already. Boys. Me at 4 AM watching a crackhead scream at the sky and fight the air when I should be asleep. Short people are the future. They consume less food, oxygen, and space, look cute and increase the aesthetic sense of Earth. Short people are eco-friendly humans. Tall humans. If I ever make a rap album, this is gonna be the cover. Me. Jokes about knowing the US government secrets. Also me when I see tattoo agents outside my front door. Shouldn't have said that. I should not have said that. This used to be dope. Cut them into circles and replace your mate's contact lenses. Whoa, calm down, Satan. When you're having a small argument with your dad, but guests come in. Me looking up a solution to a problem I have. Someone at a forum who had that problem 10 years ago. When you tell a racist joke at the retirement home. Greek gods. I love doing the dirty Greek gods after seeing Disney's live action Hercules. Me at 4:47 AM. Trying to go back on sleep while holding my puss in. England removal. People, how do you stay so calm and level-headed while everyone else is freaking out over the economy? Me. These people have no idea how to live without money. They're what's called new poor. We're old poor. France. Dealing with widespread riots over a potentially illegal police killing Americans. First time. I'd let you in, but a pedophile didn't splash water on you as a child. Sorry. Ma'am, do you serve crackers? Honey, we serve everybody. When you and your homie agree to a game of spin the bottle with 6 women, but the first spin lands on him. You know the rules, and so do I. But your machine didn't beep him. It's procedure, ma'am. Me when I get my paycheck. For me. The government. For us. List of terrorist incidents. This list is incomplete. You can help by expanding it. You should choose your words more carefully. Shouting the name of your attack move doesn't make it any better. Anime characters. When your parents go through your phone search history just after you cleared it. Always a pleasure to have our board of directors visit. Do you need help with that? Nah, trust me, I've got this. Americans who have free toilets. Europeans who have free healthcare. Canadians who have both. How my friends play strategy games. How I play strategy games. Do I really look like a guy with a plan? Customer. Can I take out $100,000 at 3.5% for a home loan? Bank. Are you crazy? You're 18. There's no way you can pay that back. You don't know about financing at all. Customer. Oh gotcha. Can I take out $100,000 at 5.9% for school? Bank. LMAO, why didn't you say so? Sign right here. My hobbies are taking LSD and rescuing homeless cats. Society to overweight girls. All bod shapes are beautiful. Society to overweight boys. Shut the duck up, you ducking piece of bacon. The great Raccoony practicing his craft. World's problems. Memes. These are pretty. When someone insults you, actually coming up with a creative comeback. Staying silent and not knowing what to say. Saying no one asked or your mom. When they ask you to show the new employee around. This is where I come to cry. Ninja Turtles when I throw money in the toilet so they can eat pizza. Visible happiness. You drink lots of water to stay hydrated. I drink lots of water to waste time at work peeing. We are not the same. Translation: thank you very much for keeping the bathroom clean. If you see someone making a mess, let me know. I'll clean them up. Funny men are dangerous. They make you laugh and laugh and laugh and laugh and laugh, and then boom, you're naked. Is it possible to learn this power? When I make an excuse and the person comes up with a solution. Bully. Victim. You have no friends. I know. Bully. Victim. Guys with beards like this have 125% chance of crying when angels deserve to die. No one wants to work anymore. Crappy workplace. Workers. No one wants to work for you. Me. My therapist saying I might not have depression anymore. My therapist. Proud. The stuff I don't tell her. Cats with time machine. Humans still work for us. Mayo cool. Dinosaurs with time machine. I can has quackawees. I'll ducking eat you. The smart kid interrogating me about how I topped all the exams. Me unable to answer as my throat still hurts. Mr. Incredible barely stopping a train. Spider-Man barely holding together a ship. Or, that's cute. Casually pulls together 2 continents. Guy who made the joke. Guy who said it louder in front of the whole class. Monsters under my bed. Me covering my feet with a blanket. It's a simple spell but quite unbreakable. The first Ice Age movie came out in 2002, so the Ice Age baby is now an adult. Feel old yet? Hey kid, your grades look bad. How do you feel about war? Cat, come pet me. Cat after 0.2 seconds. Male streamer reveals his girlfriend. Female streamer reveals her boyfriend. How many brain cells do you have? I don't have any. You're hired. Mobile game advertisers. When you find your first diamond at 3 AM and hear your daughter and stepson clapping from the other room. Thank you. Tattoo artist, what you want? Girl. Just combine all stereotypical white girl tattoos into one. Tattoo artist, say no more. Oh boy, I can't wait to get out of here and go home. Ma'am, you killed 2 people in the UI incident. Okay, but can I leave now? I have school tomorrow. No matter how much sleep I get, I'm always tired. I'm sick of this shit. A good YouTube comment. Edit. Thanks for the likes. Me getting 100% on the autism test, the breathalyzer test, and an A+ on the blood test without studying. Albert Einstein. When you wake up and your phone wasn't charging. Me after putting a sweat jar in the Tourette's clinic. Bananas are radioactive. If you eat 400 bananas every day, your heart will stop beating due to potassium poisoning. The guy from Math Problems. You win $1 million, but you have to give a quarter to charity. Everyone else with $750,000. Me with $999,999.75. Never getting rejected by anyone. Never asking anyone out. Why don't skeletons fight each other? They don't have the guts. Nobody. My parents when I hurt myself as a kid. Injured? Good. Antivirus. Virus. Forcefully installing themselves on my PC. I'm no longer a 14-year-old virgin. I'm now a 15-year-old virgin. Back in my day we could see the dislikes on a YouTube video. Sure grandma. Let's get you to bed. When you go to hell, but you're still metal. Darwin publican fends off crocodile with an almighty smack on the nose using a frying pan. Guy was like, I'm gonna get me one of these. Me thinking what my friend introducing me to her single friends would be like. What it's actually like. I have a talking donkey. Mr. Beast. Anyone in the world can compete. The world. Waking up afraid that you don't have much time left to sleep. But you realize it's still midnight. Me when I can't hear someone. Tell them I can't hear them. Move closer so I can hear. Repeatedly shout what? Laugh and hope it wasn't a question. Your non-native friend started learning your language. He mainly uses it for learning new curse words. You both can now roast people in your language together. My grandpa always told me the best time to pickpocket is at the urinals, because nobody is gonna immediately chase you with their wee out. When I see that the tattoo artist doesn't have any tattoos on them. Me, a life. I gotta get one of those types of headaches. Migraine, hypertension, stress, forgetting the calculator for math exam. What I think I look like. What I actually look like. Prisoners could serve 1,000-year sentence in 8 hours. Future biotechnology could be used to make prisoners feel as if they were serving a 1,000-year sentence, a team of scientists claim. Okay, get in. Time for 1,000 years of torture. When you're about to have your prostate exam, but your doctor doesn't know it's opposite day. Class of 2022 graduating into a recession, rising prices, and war. Class of 2008. Using a private browser that automatically deletes history. Phone's automatic typing suggestions. Night shift skipping a nap to make the most out of their off day. When I turn on the light in the car while my dad is driving. When you finally get your crush's heart, but you don't know where to put the dead body. The first pocket watch was made in 1510. German people in 1509. Drinking time. Me having a last look at my girlfriend before my alarm wakes me up. CSGO players when the noob with 10 hours of experience doesn't clutch the 1v5. Useless ducking piece of shit. Goodbye trigonometry. I survived. I will never suffer again. Never. Calculus. Calculus with trigonometric functions. Me, standing around with others, when suddenly I choke on my salvia for no ducking reason whatsoever. The movie theater employee watching me throw away wrappers of candy that they don't sell at the concession stand. Psych ward? You mean the good pussy detainment facility? In movies, gamers, hackers, reality, gamers, hackers. Relatives. Got a girlfriend yet? Married yet? Who the duck starts a conversation like that? I just sat down. Average Frenchman after 30 days paid leave, 11 public holidays, 12 days sick leave and 6 strike days every year. People politicizing a Disney film. Me who knows the movie suck with or without a gay kiss. Men have only 4 paths out of depression. Okay Stephanie, now let's get one with your glasses on, so we know what you look like wearing them. Chili peppers. Develop spiciness as a self-defense to protect themselves. Humans. Oh, I'm scared. Wild West construction workers. Not being able to make a town big enough for 2 people. We were all busy that weekend. Please bring Morbius to the theater a 3rd time. Morbius. Let me go. Let me die. Men only want one thing and it's disgusting. Me not understanding why she doesn't just wash it. Banana bread. Follow me for more recipes. My girlfriend when I told her that I wouldn't love her if she was a 30 feet venomous centipede that feeds on babies and golden retriever puppies. The guy's playing for both teams and still watching it from the grandstand. Me at the age of 7 realizing that eating all my veggies doesn't help the starving kids in Africa. Bro, I don't think I can lift this. This is why she left you.